Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is April. In that opening shot, there should have been a ton of people walking along the river, walking over the bridge, but we're all quarantined at home. So at a time when our public parks are closed, sports are definitely not happening, our parking lots are empty, and our streets are barely being driven on. Thanks, coronavirus. And what that means is we're going to be staying at home during the next Earth Day 2020. So we shouldn't be going out doing a lot of things to help the planet, but it doesn't mean we can't stay at home and do things. I have an exercise that your kids can do at home to teach them all about the Earth and its layers. So stay tuned. We're going to learn about Earth Day, and we're going to do a little exercise and learn about the Earth, all while quarantined at home. This Earth Day is actually a very special one. It's the 50th anniversary of the very first one back in 1970.
And it started after a big oil spill in Santa Barbara, California.
At that time, it was the largest oil spill ever in the United States.
It killed numerous marine animals like dolphins, sea lions, seals, and over 3,000 marine or ocean birds.
After that, politicians in Washington, D.C. decided to do something about it, and they created Earth Day, the day that we could all remember to do something good for the planet.
You mean there was a time when politicians actually did something good for the planet?
Yeah, there was a time. What's great about this exercise is you can tailor it to all kinds of age groups. If you have an advanced learner like this, hi. Or you can have a beginner learner like this. Hi. Alright, you can tailor it to however you want. And that's what makes it nice. Alright kids, you guys can go back and play. If only it were that simple. A nice thing about this kind of project is you don't need many materials. All you're going to need is some Play-Doh and lots of it. And dental floss. I'll explain the dental floss later. You see, here we have our Earth. And let's take a slice out of it and take a look at it deeper. The Earth has 4 different layers. On the outer surface you have the crust. Underneath the crust is the mantle, and beneath the mantle you have your outer core and your inner core. Depending where you are on the earth science, another thing that's nice about this is you can tailor the exercise to the age of your kids. If you have a young learner, just talk about 4 layers and be done with it. If you're interested in going into greater detail about the layers with your kids at home, you can go to our sister website, www.homeschoolscienceclub.com. This video will be associated with our Year 1 downloadable packet information where you'll find exercises and other information that you can give to your kids. Each color of Play-Doh is going to represent a layer of the Earth. You'll need 4 different colors. The first layer roll up in a small ball, and that'll be the inner core. Put another color on top of that one for the outer core, and repeat those steps for the mantle and the crust. So now we have our Earth, and the reason we have dental floss instead of a knife is if you try to cut Play-Doh with a knife, it just makes one smushy mess. But if you get some dental floss, so you're going to hold the Earth just like that. We are going to go back and forth. And you should be able to peel out your wedge and see your inner cores. There you go. All right. And the next part of the exercise is the kids can label them, and then they'll be done. So that's how you make Earth on Earth Day. And just remember, just because you're not going outside on this Earth Day doesn't mean you can't help the planet. Small things like if you're going to leave the room, turn the light off.
And also, if you're going to throw something away, try to consider recycling it.
That's right.
And also, when you're going to the grocery store, try to pick up some of these reusable bags.
That's right. And another thing you can do is try to use a reusable bottle. I like this one because when you're done, it collapses and it doesn't take up that much space in your fanny pack. And it doesn't take up that much space in your briefcase or backpack. You know, some people like fanny packs, you know.
No, they don't.
All right, so there you have it. How to make a model of the Earth and learn about the layers on Earth Day, and a few tips to help out the planet while you're quarantined at home.
We hope you liked it. Smash that subscribe and like button, and we'll see you next time.
I'll do it on my way. I'm gonna show you what I'm going through. Get you out of your comfort zone.